Hello, world.
Hello.
Um, we'll see how this stream goes.
It's
I'm
gonna
getting,
be great.
I'm getting a little excited. My brain is so dysfunctional today in so
Yeah.
many ways that
Yeah.
we'll see. We
Yeah.
will see.
All of my physical senses feel like they are like calibrated like a foot to the left and up of where they usually are.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to rename the stream, so it still says I'm playing Stardew Valley. Whoops. Oh well. I trust our viewers to...
Yeah, someone will get a notification that you've gone live. Stardew, no thank you. I'm
I
holding out
mean,
for Nancy
maybe.
Drew. Maybe.
Emily watched my Stardew stream last night. It was nice.
Oh.
I picked like 200 blackberries in one day. It was incredible.
Oh my god, that's how do you feel about berries?
Like in real life or in Stardew?
I I guess we've never talked about it explicitly, but I feel like I probably understand your berry and real life views.
I don't know if you do, actually.
Do you have controversial berry views?
Maybe. But in Stardew, I mean, I love them. I pick as many of them as I can. I don't like.
Right. Like what how would you describe your mental state when picking said berries? I guess is my question.
Not as maniacal as yours.
Okay, that's fair.
But because like all my levels are maxed except fishing, which is stubbornly still at level 9, and like the various bonuses I took, I get approximately 3 berries per bush. At least.
Yep. For that foraging perk.
Right, and they're all iridium level. And I know all the spots, and I have a horse which helps me go fast. And I just
Gotta go
very
fast.
systematically make the rounds and pick all of the berries. Hello everyone in chat. Bug is here, who says I ate 200 blackberries in one day. That's so many berries to eat.
I think you are technically a blackberry now.
Yeah. Did you turn purple? We have questions. Nat is also here. Hello back. And Emily is here and says, hello, friends. I'm here to represent the baby crew. Bug says, baby crew, assemble.
You guys, I've been thinking about that joke for literal weeks. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's very good. And I forgot last week to tweet using the rhyming slang joke, which Caitlin had so lovingly crafted, and then it just totally slipped my mind.
Weeks, y'all. Weeks. Wait, I want to circle back really fast.
Yeah.
You kind of intimated that you did maybe have controversial berry opinions.
How do you define controversial? What would be a controversial berry opinion?
I feel like you know if you're sitting on a landmine.
I don't think any of mine are landmines.
Okay.
I don't really like eating blueberries fresh. I don't really like eating
blueberries
blackberries
are the worst
fresh
of the berries.
either.
Blueberries leave something to be desired.
Yeah, although I love them cooked in things.
Oh, like a muffin?
Yeah? Do you not like blueberry muffins? No, blueberry muffins are great. Also, a blueberry pie is good. Blackberries are the things I probably have the most controversial opinions about, in that I only occasionally like them in certain circumstances.
See, I love blackberries.
Yeah, this is what I thought we were going to disagree on.
I will agree that sometimes they can be like the seeds can detract from the experience, but great flavor. Blueberries are okay, but the only like pastry I ever want a blueberry in is a donut.
Oh, weird. The seeds are not the only problem with blackberries. It is also the flavor. We have Marion berries here in Oregon, which are like sort of a special variety, and they tend to be a little larger and sweeter, and I am more tolerant of those.
Is it the tartness that you don't like?
Are they so?
I love you. Are they too spicy?
No.
Okay.
Although, you know what I got yesterday? I got a bag of those, what are they called? They're like honey barbecue twists made of like, you know, corn.
Made of what?
Something. They're like a Fritos product maybe, or something along those lines.
Sure. I don't know why. The silence while you like waited to describe what they were made of was really menacing to me.
I was trying to see the package from my couch, but I can't.
Okay.
They were a little on the spicy side, even though I used to eat them all the time.
Yeah.
Now I really wish I had the rest of them in reach. Oh, dang. Okay.
Man, people, Nat is not here for my blueberry opinions.
No.
I will grant you that a good blueberry is very good, but I feel like more often than not, when you go to the store and you buy a package of blueberries, it's not them. Like, those are just mealy cousins.
Okay. The thing I like blackberries in that I've had is, certain alcoholic beverages.
Oh my god. Certain,
like,
alcoholic beverages.
Well, so I know we have strongly differing opinions on alcohol and dairy together in things like alcoholic milkshakes, but I did once make myself an alcoholic milkshake that had blackberry brandy in it, and it was so good. I also once had this drink at my favorite brunch place that had, like, bourbon and some, like, blackberry something. I don't know if it was just muddled fresh blackberries or if it was like a blackberry simple syrup and there was other stuff in there, and it was so delicious, and I've never had it again because it was a seasonal thing or been able to figure out what it was, but it was very good.
That sounds very good. I'm always here for looking at all berries and drinks.
Cocktails that have like fresh blackberries and sprigs of thyme in them.
Oh, yeah.
And they sound so good.
So while we're on the subject of berries, I told you about this. I had the best ice cream I've ever had in my entire life a few weeks ago in Chicago. And what's interesting about it is usually I'm not here, or usually, like, if I'm choosing between a large selection of flavors, I don't go for the fruit ice creams. I go for more kind of like the sweet or savory combo. Like, you give me like a salted anything or a coffee ice cream, and I'm very into it. But this ice cream that I had, the flavor was brambleberry crisp, complete with like little bits of like streusel mixed in for like a little like crunch and depth of texture. And oh my god, revolutionary experience. I've been sleeping on the brambleberry.
That sounds great. So here's really my other controversial berry opinion. Strawberries are my favorite berry, but I do not like strawberry ice cream.
No, I'm not here for strawberry ice cream either. I'm with you on that.
But, like, a lot of people just really love it, and I just don't. But I do, like, I've seen, like a Marionberry or blackberry ice cream, like, especially if it's, like, swirled with vanilla. I will go for that. It's, I think when blackberries are, like, mixed into other things and are slightly sweeter than they are naturally, then I like get more into it.
I feel like if we're talking about fruit and ice cream, it needs to be stated that like the obvious best combination there is like some sort of berry crisp or crumble with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
That's good. Oh, and then we haven't really talked about raspberries. Raspberries, I grew up picking raspberries in my grandmother's garden, and she grew like thornless raspberries, which are amazing because they're not pokey and they're like bigger than usual.
Yeah.
And are very good. And I love like a raspberry jam. We would make homemade raspberry jam and it was so good. Raspberries by themselves are fine, but sometimes it gives me such a strong like sensory memory that I just start crying because of like my grandma. So that's been a weird time in the last few years.
Raspberries, very good. Raspberry preserves, very good. Generally, I think in like the like preserves and
great
jam,
like raspberry sorbet also.
Oh, I see. In preserves or jams, I think I lean a little more towards like the blackberry or the black raspberry than the than
I'll
the
do
strawberry.
a black raspberry. Yeah.
And you know this, my like preserve of choice has been apricot, which is a wild swing for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I've gone on phases of like being really into orange marmalade, and I'm trying to remember if I've done.
Oh, I'm not here for orange marmalade.
An apricot thing. I'm trying to remember what context. So my mom makes these gluten-free biscuits, which are one of the only like sort of bread things I can eat currently because they don't have yeast in them like everything else.
Currently sick berry pun.
Thanks. And those with some butter and marmalade are good. But I feel like we had an apricot marmalade for a while too, and maybe not. I don't know.
So good. I have my like go-to. I want to feel fancy whilst I snack at home thing recently has been goat cheese with apricot on like crackers of some sort.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
That does sound good.
Checking in on the chat. Fickle Pickle Pie says raspberry, best berry. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, hello,
Charlie says
Fickle Pickle Pie. I don't know who you are,
mint.
but welcome. Oh, yeah,
Charlie,
mint.
hold on, you can't just lob that and leave it. Is it pro-mint or anti-mint?
I think Charlie is anti-mint because Fickle Pickle Pie suggested blueberry mint mimosas, and Charlie said, and then
we flew past blueberry mint mimosas
on mint.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love mint. I love mint tea. I love just chewing on mint leaves. I love mint in a cocktail.
I often like mint. Yeah. But you know, it's not for everyone. I found my my twists, and it literally, the bag says Fritos brand flavor twists, honey barbecue flavored. They're made of flavor.
I love like
and then in the corner
food and the way that it is labeled in like a very like ominous way.
The flavor says corn snacks.
Oh, corn snacks, sure. I don't know if you saw on Twitter, I bought some like wildly off-brand pizza rolls.
Oh yeah, I did see.
Which were great because they were not the size or shape you would expect for a pizza roll. They were massive. And also the bag, clearly trying to avoid calling them pizza roll, called them individual like pizza snacks, which I just really loved.
And that's very good. Well, Fickle Pickle Pie, welcome, because apparently you don't know us either. This is not our usual stream routine. Usually we actually play...
Sometimes we play games.
The game Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. We're both a little rough weekends.
Both a little, you know.
Yeah.
We're under the weather today.
And we're getting very close to endgame, and I think it's not gonna be tonight. I think it's gonna be next week. Oh, correction. Last week, Caitlin said we're going to have, this coming week and then the following one we will be together in person. That is false. There will be this week and next week with thousands of miles between us, and then we will be together in person.
In my own defense, I say it was both optimistic and that I've never understood time. And I never will. Time is fake.
But we just wanted to clarify that for you. So what I'm hoping is that this will actually take us until next week to finish, and then we will start whatever we play next.
Yeah,
with our in-person premiere.
It's certainly aided by our long berry discourse, but we're also in that part of the game where it's really hard to predict the pacing. Like, things happen very quickly, very unexpectedly.
Sometimes, you're just like finding a royal tower, and then someone is like spraying what is it called? Like spicy demon venom spray. I don't know.
Oh god, yeah. What was it called? Oh,
I have it written down somewhere. I don't know where though. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I just realized that my detective notes are unreachable. So I have to take my headphones off a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, Charlie's gonna be gone all spring break. Yeah, I'm sorry, we'll miss you. Are you traveling and doing fun stuff, like going home for break or doing travel? Detectively Actions is absolutely a Bluff City name. Yeah, Bug, those giant pizza rolls were good. I was feared because of their massive proportions that they would not be good, or like, I feel like with the combination flavor, it's a real crapshoot, but gotta say, Mega Pizza Snacks really came through for me.
That's good.
Oh, Charlie is going to Italy to visit family over spring break. That'll be so much fun.
That's so exciting. I have never been to Italy, but it is a place I want to go someday.
I have been to Italy, but I was a shithead teenager who did not appreciate it as much as I would as an adult.
Fair. Okay. I have my notes.
Afeared of the Pizza Snacks. That's my new Twitter. That's my new Twitter display name.
Great. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this without just like shuffling papers in front of my microphone too much.
Road trip to Milan. Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a life. Guess where I'm going for spring break? Nebraska!
It's not quite Milan.
Have never been this excited to go to the Midwest or to be in the Midwest. Everyone in my cohort is like, man, I wish I were in Hawaii or wherever. And I'm like, I wish I were in Nebraska.
Hey, great news for you, babe, which is that for the first time in like almost 2 weeks, our temperature has been enough above freezing to melt the snowpack. So maybe by the time you get here, there won't be snow on the ground.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to be in Nebraska in 10 days.
I know, I was thinking about that earlier. I cannot comprehend that with my mortal brain.
I'm going to start vibrating out of my skin with excitement.
My skeleton's going to run away.
Great. We're going to actually play this game now. Oh, right, we get to play Go Fish.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
Oh, are we actually going to play a video game today instead of just talk about berries?
Yeah, but we could do like a bonus stream where we just talk about our food opinions. I think that would be very popular. I have so many, and you will make fun of me for so many of them.
I sure will. I'm locked and loaded. I am ready for that conversation.
Okay. Did we...
Why does... Hey, Joey, quick question.
Yeah.
Why does this cursed machine from the 1700s look like it needs to speak to my manager?
That vibe is weirdly eternal. Okay.
Those symbols look familiar.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're on the thing. They're on the giant painting in our room.
Yep.
At least most of them are. Oh, hey, do you think I should write down what they are? Because we have them with names now.
Oh yeah. I'll take a picture as well.
Great.
Tim is here. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Long time
You
no
missed some
see.
very intense
Welcome.
berry course.
Oh yeah, we have just been discoursing about berries. Okay, sorry.
I've taken a picture of them too if
Great.
you want.
The sad drama mask is Melpomene or
Nailed it.
something. The parrot
Oh man, I
is
love.
Arato.
I almost made a very, very current and not at all dated Mel Gibson joke.
Oh, great. The liar's terpsichore, the recorders are Euterpe.
Mm-hmm.
The happy drama mask is Thalia. And that's it. Those are the ones I need.
Okay. You didn't. Did
the
you get
thing.
that the bird is Arato?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, in a recent, maybe Sunless Skies stream of yours, Caitlin, you said the word calliope and then wondered if you needed to correct yourself to Calliope, but it is calliope. The problem is, in Counterweight, Andy continued pronouncing it Calliope, even though Austin consistently said calliope correctly. And
I'm furious with myself
confused
because
your brain.
I knew it was calliope and I had some sense memory of someone saying calliope and I was like, maybe I should hedge my bets just to be sure, and it was friends at the table. Ugh.
Wait, I have another question. Do you think... Oh, wait. I think we don't need to play this game. I think we need to click on these in the order of that thing.
There's only 5 on the one in our room.
But I'm going to click on the 5 in the correct order because they had numbers by them. So number 1 is Sad Drama Mask. Number 2 is the Parrot. Number 3 is the Liar. Number 4 are the Recorders. Number 5 is the Happy Drama Mask.
Maybe she'll give that to me if I win.
Maybe that didn't do anything. I have no idea.
Why did we even select these? Why did we select categories?
What do you mean?
What purpose did that serve?
Well, I think if we had not done that and had just started playing, we wouldn't have the option of getting the specific thing.
Okay.
I think it's...
So now it's just time to play Go Fish.
But now we just have to play. And...
The chat is really insistent that you should just grab the arrowhead. Did y'all not stare into the eyes of that terrifying automaton? Tim says raspberries are the best. Fight me. 2 votes for the truth.
Tim, I'm sorry you keep not getting the notification. I mean, 1, you should follow, you should turn on tweet notifications for Rude Detectives. And there's a Twitch setting that you probably need to adjust, and I don't know where it is, but it's a thing. There's a setting that has to do with, we'll only notify you on the device you're active on.
Smart notifications. Yeah.
Yes, it's smart notifications. You have to turn smart notifications off. Yeah. And then maybe it will work better.
I have been streaming Sunless Skies, except they just did a pretty big system update, which effectively killed the game on my laptop. So I have not been playing it recently, but the QA team is working on it, and they are doing a great job, and I can't wait to get back to that good game.
She's already beating us.
Oh no.
I wonder if I should have asked in the order too.
Didn't have all the
She
same
scrolls. Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna... Oh, no, she didn't. Okay. Okay, this means we can ask for another one.
Charlie says customer service has made me used to dealing with fake women with dead eyes and a talk to your manager haircut. Oh god. It's too real.
Great. Please don't ask for the parrot. Ah! Oh no, we got it. That was her giving it to us, not... Perfect. Okay, we have that set. Did she give it to us
because she... Well, okay.
No, it was... She already had 2 parrots when we asked. And it just gives us one at a time. It just delayed. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Because it's a weird automaton, and so...
Yeah.
It's... Yeah.
Have we asked for the globe?
I don't know. Oh,
no.
Great.
Call though.
We got that. Nice. And the third one. Brilliant. Okay.
Penny is Nancy's Go Fish Sona.
Fuck. Okay, she has that set.
We're doing okay though.
We are, except that she's taking all of Calliope also, or some of Calliope. Okay.
What do you feel strongly about?
For recorders, Thalia, or Pegasus? Because I've asked.
Let's ask for the horse.
The most recently. Okay.
No.
Did you see my friend Val's tweet about...
Oh my god! I think I read it when I was falling asleep. Here, I have to read this to the chat because this tweet is powerful and upsetting. This is from Val, who is at Kayak Totino on Twitter. Me brushing my own hair, knickers quietly. Oh, gotta love bespoke content to call out all of us past and present horse girls.
Yep. Are you kidding me? Don't take Terpsichore. Don't take it. Ugh!
Oh. Beans.
Beans is right.
Oh, Beans. Oh. Shit.
Okay. So we can ask for recorders or Thalia. I guess I'm going to go recorders because I did Thalia most recently. But, like, unless we get one of those sets soon, we're going to be screwed.
Yeah, we're in the bad way here. Oh, good.
Hey, we got that from just a random draw. We don't have Pegasus. We can't help. Oh, she got it, though. So right now, it's this last set. Like, she has 4 and we have 5. So either we're going to win or tie. We're going to win. We won.
I won! All right,
That was
Betty,
close.
pay up.
Fascinating. Well,
I really don't like the mannequin hands. Yeah, they're very bad, Nat.
that's going to go on a column.
Love to mash things into the architecture.
The question is, which?
It's definitely the Cupid. Yeah.
Yep. Do we have a list of? You have pictures of all of them,
I do.
right? Or
Let me hold on. Let me grab it really fast.
Okay.
Ooh.
No?
Well, I thought I had it. Can I tell you what I found in my Nancy Drew notes?
Yeah, please.
This feels like some environmental storytelling from Skyrim. What I have is a half piece of paper that is really raggedly torn at the bottom. And it's my frantically scribbled list of the ghost locations with the increasingly more aggravated annotations as we and for whatever reason, again, the paper is just ripped violently in half.
Love it. Great. Okay. Well,
we can open them all up though.
Yeah.
Why does it say Betty and Penny? Does the woman contain multitudes?
Well, yeah. Betty and Penny are the fish, Go Fish Sonas. You don't play as Nancy. It says in the upper left-hand corner, it has the 2 names, and Betty is the automaton, and Penny is the person that the game was made for.
Fun fact, did you know that every time that you've played Go Fish, you yourself have become the avatar in an age-long war between Betty and Penny?
Love it. So, remember last time we found out that we're trying to find an alchemical forge?
Right.
And we have this list of symbols.
Mm-hmm. Which is very nicely color coordinated.
Yeah. Which we're gonna somehow use to solve that puzzle that is down that tunnel. Although, wait, let's look at our list. And also make sure, the bad music is happening again. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Okay. According to Nigel, the symbol of a snake
we have a new person
swallowing...
in the chat. Ashen Blue. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hello and welcome. It is an elbow pipe. It is not part of a family crest, although there are many wonderful family crests in this game. So many.
I especially love the one with the floating and horribly detailed human lips.
Oh, yeah. With the parrot.
With the parrot.
Yeah. So, okay. So, alchemy. I did the Betty thing. Oh. Okay, if I want to get through that Ouroboros door, it looks like I'm going to have to create one substance by combining and or processing other substances just like the ancient alchemists used to do. Oh, right, because that puzzle, like, shows all of that stuff going into the one symbol that is fire, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The parrot kisser crest. Oh no!
I was totally right. See, it says, see if pushing those symbol buttons in a certain order before playing a game with Betty does anything. So I totally did the
Good
right
call.
thing.
That's done.
Get Betty.
I'm finished with that.
Cranked back up.
Get her. I'll get Betty cranked up.
Listen to this. Read up on alchemy and figure out what's up with those symbols below the Ouroboros. Sounds like a little surfing, as in the web may be in order.
Nancy, you dork.
That's done. Can't check
Maybe
that
we're
off
about
yet.
to discover the canonical reason that Nancy Drew never ages in the games, and it's because she's gotten deep and dark into some alchemy bullshit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Is this
alchemy
Nancy Drew
skincare?
and the Philosopher's Stone?
I mean, obviously.
That's done.
Okay. Wait. I We haven't done that yet.
I haven't done that yet.
No, we're still missing, I think,
The
just
head?
one. The head.
Just need to find a knight's head somewhere.
Do you want to go through the columns and open them up and write down the shapes?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there are other things that are sort of more urgent. I want to actually make sure I'm not missing anything here, because it said I couldn't check it off yet, but it might be that I need to actually solve the puzzle before I can.
Well, it said look at the symbols below the door.
But we did that already. Oh, you mean
Right.
after? No, it says sounds like a little surfing of the web is in order. And we have surfed the web, but it's not letting me check the thing off.
Maybe because we're not looking at them right now.
That's all. Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That symbol that I thought might be the Virgo symbol also means distillation. Scorpio means separation. Fascinating. Pisces, projection. Aquarius, multiplication. Okay.
Vitriol.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna do some alchemy.
Yeah.
But I don't know what exactly yet. Okay. Also, what time is it? 11 a.m. Great. Yeah. So, here on the library side, middle column
Okay.
is the lightning bolt. And the pipe is a standard T shape.
Okay. Okay.
The one to the
Looks
left
like a
of that.
piece is missing.
Oh, shut up. That says Tempus Fugit. Has a clock. Has a
You know what that's Latin for?
time is feudal.
Time's not real.
Yeah.
Got it.
Great. Ugh,
Oil hole.
bad. Okay, directly across from Tempus Fugit. Oh, no, we're missing two still, because I don't think we have this one either.
No, we definitely don't.
Okay, well...
shoot,
I
okay.
need something else for this.
Is that statue.
Yeah.
And then we have the moon one, which is the middle column on the conservatory side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the reservoir one.
Okay.
I can't wait until we can actually do something with these. And then we have the cupids. And we have another elbow.
Great.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yep. There's only 6.
Yes. So we have 4 of 6. What do we do now? Do we just have to go back and look at that
Loose threads
puzzle
that
again?
we have the fountain puzzle, which we have not solved yet because we have not turned the water back on. We have
Right,
that puzzle
we just
down
don't have
in
access to it yet.
in the terrible maze.
Yeah. Oh, look at our beautiful handiwork.
We did it. Did we want to do a round of like talking to talking to the parrot and calling Ned and stuff
That's-
before we go downstairs?
That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Goodbye.
That was okay. She just phased into existence. Yeah, sorry, Ash, this, like, you're at the tail end of a Buck Wild game. Not super helpful for your viewing experience as it is currently unfolding, but all of the archives are up on the YouTube, which is linked on our Twitter, so you can retroactively try and make some semblance of understanding out of this hodgepodge.
I will say most of the archives are on Twitter. I have not finished uploading all of them for this particular game, but we will get there. Okay.
The important things. There's a woman in this castle who may or may not be turning into a werewolf. There's a terrifying British child who is completing some sort of occult rituals. And there's this parrot that we hate and killed once.
Yeah.
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
Yeah, I know the drill. Guess she's not in her room.
I want to, like, search
Guess she's not in her room.
Mrs. Drake's room.
Hi, Linda. Linda? I'll be going now.
This is Linda, who may or may not be turning into a werewolf.
Part of the evidence for that is that she orders basically raw meat to eat now.
Oh, there's also a peephole into her room that we looked through and saw, like, a big hairy hand.
Come out of her bed curtains and reach for something. Yeah,
Bug
was bad.
Okay, Charlie asks, does killing the bird have consequences? To which Bug replies, it kills you back.
I mean, basically, like, yes, you get an end state, but
Yeah, it's
this
weird
game
if
is
you
great
intentionally...
about giving you a second chance, at least as junior detectives.
Yeah, it's weird if you're staying in someone's home and murder their pet, they generally kick you out.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. People are so uptight.
I know, right? Do we want to talk to Hugh or talk to our boy Ned?
Our boy Ned.
He's our boy!
I know.
I'm sorry, I cannot take your call right now. I will leave a message at the embassy or call me back later. Thank you.
Well, he did say he was busy.
He was the worst.
Tim Tim gets joke of the chat. Good werewolf stream. Like and subscribe.
Ah, fuck! Amazing.
It's really good.
Oh, actually, what I've been meaning to say is, like, I don't want to pressure anyone at all, but if you ever want to financially support me or us in any way, there is a PayPal link under the stream window somewhere, probably. And, like, you know, keep watching either way. But I am a grad student with no income, and I'm taking a trip to Nebraska with very little money. So that is always an option on the liking and subscribing note. Also, I made a coffee account, which I always want to say Ko-Fi because it's spelled like lo-fi.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that, I'm assuming.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, what's the latest?
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm already
Great.
looking forward to it.
I'm still reeling from like and subscribe.
It's very good.
It's very good. Well, guess we go back to the terrible place.
Well, oh, whoops. We could...
You wanted to order like a little snack too.
We could order a little snack. We could take a nap until Jane is available.
Oh, taking a nap. Oh, so we can talk to Lulu. Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yes,
Taking
and just
a
check
nap,
in with
honestly,
Jane.
sounds great.
Okay. Oh, remember the last time we were asleep and we woke up
Yeah,
in the
we have
middle
a
of the night
horrible
again?
dream.
And, oh, well, that too, but also there was, like, weird chanting, and then we went out of our room and there was, like, a cloaked figure in black walking down the hallway.
Yeah, we're having a bad time at the haunted mansion, y'all.
It's becoming more and more haunted. Hey, Jane.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you ever seen these before?
No, what are they?
I was hoping you could tell me. I found them in the hallway.
I've never seen those before in my life.
Great.
I should get going.
Come back soon.
Fickle Pickle Pie says they're howling with laughter. Seems like something a werewolf would do.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember the recipe?
I'm
I
going to
think
bake
so.
another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Go right ahead.
2 parts lettuce.
No.
No, 3 parts lettuce.
There you go. 3 leaves, please.
Yes. And then 2 meal... No, not those. 2...
No.
Fuck.
2 bloobs.
I've ruined
What are you,
everything.
what? Oh my
Hey,
god.
I didn't mean to. It just
panicked.
glitched.
What happened? Joey, under the slightest string, you like
Bake another
flipped
cake
the
for
table.
Lulu, if that's okay.
It was
I
partly
better get rid of
a
the cake I have before I try baking another one.
mouse
eat
problem.
it. Eat it, Nance.
No, she just throws it on the floor, or she eats
I-
it. It's unclear.
I really love the idea that she just eats it to get rid of it.
Just look at this lettuce bag. Let us eat lettuce.
Yummy, 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 yum,
yum, yum. Okay. 3 parts lettuce.
I feel like your read there did not honor the 3 exclamation points.
Yeah, I purposely didn't honor the exclamation points. Okay.
Okay.
2 mealworms.
Worms. Two worms, please. Yum. Okay.
2 blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, our berry conversation was game relevant.
It was, yeah. It was a strategy.
Crackers.
Discussion. 2 crackers. Polywana.
And 1
Mixed nut.
unsalted nut.
Hell yeah. I love the little cat chef on the Easy Bake Oven very much.
Oh, it's good. What does it say?
What is
Krollmeister? I don't... Is that German for cook? Or something?
It's a great question.
Anyone speak German? Translate Krollmeister for us.
Bird killer.
So you know how we found things that we had missed in our room? I'm just wondering if there's anything we've missed in this room that... I don't think so. That was the runes, which we already know.
Yeah, we've already done the runes.
What does this one say? Love, Penvolin, yeah. Well, no, that's Jane. Jane Penvolin. That's what that says.
Mom.
That's Mom. Tragic. Okay, we read the monsters book. Does Jane, like, have, like, a chemistry set, for example, somewhere?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna need to provide physical elements or if it's just gonna be moving tiles around on that
Yeah, I mean...
screen.
Same.
Because it kind of seems like...
Gravity and
Tiles.
weight of objects, winter star constellations. I was wondering if there were any, like, weird chemistry lessons listed that might be like, oh, her tutor is obviously teaching
Have we
her-
talked about this framed picture of a guinea pig?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. Oh. Is that guy in the poster a tie-in to another Nancy Drew game?
I don't know. Brady Armstrong. Maybe.
That feels kind of familiar.
Probably. I mean, they do that. Like, he must exist in universe somewhere else.
Bug says, do you think Jane is behind this whole thing somehow? She seems chaotic evil. I mean, we have seen her participating in, like, some sort of ritual connected to the Penvolin name. So...
Yeah. I think her tutor, Ethel... Oh! That gargoyle beside the door just blinked at us.
Did it really?
Yes, this one. Its eyes moved.
Great. Stupendous.
Yeah. Oh, wait, while we're here. The book.
Oh, yeah. We have screenshots of it.
Yes. I want to look at it one more time to
Maybe this time it will make sense.
just see if any of our updated information has, like, helped. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because we still don't know, like, what order to press those things in the puzzle. Even though we know what the symbols mean, and I wonder if this book... We know that, but that is already in the thing, which is...
Mercury plus
Yeah.
equals fire.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like the situation that I can envision that would be most upsetting is actually the book is just a complete red herring.
Well, it's not a complete... See, this
Yeah.
means something. I just don't know what. Because each of these is from
one of the
one
family
of
crests.
the crests. And
Right,
then
but we have not.
we see it being held over the weird magic eye.
Right.
And then they're gonna, like, pick up the magic eye. I don't know, but also that looks like heaven and that looks like hell. And I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
But you do have a picture of that kind of rectangular-y thing, right?
Yeah, I have screenshots of all of them on both my phone and my computer.
Great. Is there something new here?
Oh, for those of you who weren't here last week, I want to shout out Nat made some really incredible. She made like a really incredible little animated GIF with things from this game that we've been playing. It's one of the last things on our Twitter stream, so if you didn't see it last week, you should go look at it with your eyeballs because it's very good.
Hello, Mrs. Petroff. It's Nancy Drew.
What happened? How's Linda?
She's fine. I mean, she's no worse, at least as far as I can tell.
That's good news, I suppose. What can I do for you?
Did Linda say anything to you about finding a secret passageway?
No. Linda told you she found a secret passageway?
Yes. Do you think she wasn't telling the truth?
I don't know. Given her fragile state of mind, what's true and what she thinks is true may well be two different things, that's all.
The good news is I found a secret passageway too.
So Linda wasn't imagining
the lead,
things. That's
Nancy.
encouraging.
The bad news is I didn't see what Linda says she saw inside it.
And we're back to square one.
When you were here visiting Linda, did you ever see or hear anything odd?
Yes, Mrs. Drake. Why do you ask?
You want to elaborate on that?
Blackmoor Manor looks like the kind of place that most people would assume is haunted, don't you think?
Frankly, I was too worried about Linda to take notice of much of anything there. Except that most of the rooms I saw looked like they'd been decorated by a medieval monkey.
I mean, that's true.
Did you meet Nigel Mukherjee when you were here?
Not really. Mrs. Drake told me who he was, but whenever I passed the library, he was always on his cell phone, talking as if he didn't want anyone to hear. You know, furtively.
Could you hear what he was saying?
Not a word. He was taking great pains to make sure he was not overheard. Say, you don't suppose he has something to do with what's been happening to Linda, do you?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still, gathering facts.
I'd forgotten all about him until just now. He was up to something. I don't know what, but he was up to something.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petroff.
Thanks, Nancy.
See, I think Nigel, is not being truthful, but I think, based on what we've seen on his computer, it's just because he is gonna, sell the Penvillin histories to, make a book deal or whatever.
Right.
Because
right,
of scandal,
exactly.
not because he's
up.
Yeah. Okay. I think we have to go into the place and just see what happens. Okay. E-L-I-N. O.
It's that one, yeah.
R. Okay, so all we have to do is go in here and then turn around. That's the way out again. There we go. And keep opening these doors until... Wait. Nope. It is these doors, right?
I don't remember. Was it not that first set that we saw, that low-hanging...
Well, hold on. That's interesting. Because right now we're aligned with the angel.
Right.
But maybe it's the door across from us and not... No, that's... That's it, right? Yeah.
That's the way we...
No, it's not.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it has the same eye on it.
Ugh.
Okay. So... Here's...
Let's pull up our Google.
Our phone, you mean? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Okay. So, we have
God.
distillation.
Great.
Okay. Oh, I had started writing these before. I had started writing the symbols, but I'll just write the things they mean. So we have distillation, and then we have sal ammoniac. And then we have letharge. Me today.
Yeah, big mood. And vinegar.
Yes.
Then I think you need to scroll.
Where is it? Oh, cinnabar. It's this.
Oh.
Cinnabar.
Sneaky, rendering them slightly differently.
Yep, and then niter.
Yep.
And then this
Fire?
one we already know is fire. And then that one we already know is air.
Air.
And then that other triangle-y motherfucker.
Pyramid head.
Sulfur.
Sulfur.
And then a mouse.
With his fish friend.
Which is vitriol.
The fish friend?
The fish friend.
Yeah. Oh, no,
is-
the mouse is vitriol.
Yeah, the mouse is vitriol. The fish friend is spirit of salt. Oh, it is a fish friend. It's from the ocean. Spirit of salt. And then the trident-y one
Is that just mercury?
No,
No.
it's not. I don't think. It's quicklime.
Okay.
Great. And then...
I think we need all the descriptions. Or the text under that of the process.
Yeah, because we can now click on these.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
But I'm gonna refresh our... Okay. 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 So...
So
I don't... Yes? Wait. Okay. There's... So, because it says... Okay. It says they would combine vitriol and
niter
to make nitric acid, which is not on here. But then, let's see. They would distill, which we do have a symbol for distillation, green vitriol and common salt.
But we don't have green
spirit of salt. I know.
Oh, okay. Let's start with an experiment. Let's combine vitriol and niter to make aquafortis, just the two of them, and see if we get a new symbol.
Oh, okay.
Right? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Okay. Vitriol.
Niter.
Niter.
Okay. Great. So that...
Oh, wait, yeah, because, wait, I want to, hold on. That symbol at the end wasn't fire, it was aquafortis. Okay,
So we had aquafortis.
we have these,
What do we have
right,
now?
we have those squares, and we had aquafortis on the bottom, already filled in. And now we've added another one that is aqua regia. Royal water, which is what dissolves gold.
Okay.
I think.
Can we peep at that symbol real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the one with the R.
Yeah. Okay.
So man,
I wish we could just pull that back up.
I know. Okay. So when 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aquafortis, it would create aqua regia.
Okay.
Or royal water.
So let's
So we have
try
spirit
it.
of salt,
Right.
and we think that well,
And we have the ingredients to make aqua. And we have the ingredients to make aquafortis.
yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
But I
mean,
think we can just hit. I think we can just hit all 5 in order, and it will work. Yeah, great.
Okay.
That's mercury.
Yes.
A true detective never bookmarks, Bug says. Too expensive, like email.
No email
God.
in England.
What if you had to pay per tab that you had open?
Ah! Okay. So, mercury,
Cinnabar.
quicklime, Well, lime, which is quicklime and calcium oxide, was created by burning chalk or limestone, while mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. So if
It's
we
just
combine
cinnabar.
cinnabar and fire, because it's burning cinnabar,
Yeah.
then we'll get mercury.
Yeah.
So, cinnabar, fire. Okay.
That's vinegar, I think.
Well, it's not vinegar. It has the plus, but it has other stuff too, which means I think it's
Oh, is
something
vinegar
else.
just the plus?
Yeah. This is distilled vinegar.
Big difference. You fool. You
I
peasant.
think we just probably combine vinegar and distillation.
That would certainly make sense.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
what we
yeah, let's do it.
So, vinegar plus distillation. Okay.
Fallout 76.
We have this symbol.
We gotta make the game, Joey.
Which is somewhere liquor hepatis. Okay. Oh, because that creates
Distill
gas.
sulfur,
Okay.
lime, and sal ammoniac.
Okay, so we have sulfur, we have
Quicklime.
quicklime, and we have sal ammoniac.
Plus distillation. It produced no solids, only gas, which led them to believe they had isolated the essence of the soul.
Exactly.
Bye, Charlie.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Yeah, have fun on your trip to Italy next week, and we'll see you when you get back.
Yeah. Okay. Sulfur? What?
I don't think it matters, actually. Continue.
Lime. Sal ammoniac. Distillation.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay.
This looks like an alchemy forge to me. There's a fucking dragon on that wall. I'm also afraid
Look at all
that
those tears.
Ethel Bossany is about to show
Is
up
down
and
here.
try to kill us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, also there are stairs
that looks
right
like a
there.
trap.
There are so many things to look at in here.
Yeah.
Holy, look at all those weapons.
Gotta get Nancy halberded up.
Wow. Oh, can't look at those pieces of paper on the wall, I guess.
Tim says Sal Ammoniacs is my fave 90s cartoon.
Oh, I want that sword. Okay.
Oh, hey, Joey. You know what this
Yeah.
would be a perfect time for?
What?
A fun round of which glass looks the tastiest.
Oh, yeah. Let's read this first. Obviously, it is maybe only something of Lydia. Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly. But Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of nearby villagers and counsels discretion. Perhaps Philippe something, something, something. So someone was living down here secretly. And I don't know if it was Eleanor or someone who came after Eleanor.
It'd be someone who came after Eleanor because Eleanor is the one everyone thought that Eleanor's this person's grandmother.
Hey, check this out.
Paul. Yep, sure enough.
I don't understand the geography of buildings. So,
Chimes and people. There's another
on
people.
main level. Well, is that the one that shows into the library?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
You're right. I forgot that we had already encountered 2 peoples.
Yeah. And then this says Bell Lock? Oh, because those are the moving rooms. Or Well Lock.
Oh, for the well.
Yeah. So, somewhere close by, if I could read a building map, is a Well Lock.
I understand the shape of the house, but not of the secret tunnels at all.
Exactly. Okay. Welcome, dear initiate. Pride of the Penvillin heritage. Here, you will face many trials, but persevere, for your reward shall be the knowledge of those who have passed before you, and the honor of those to come. You have demonstrated your worthiness by negotiating the moving rooms and mastering the alchemy test which our father, Albert, created to protect his laboratory. Now, you will help protect our heritage by creating yet another test for new initiates to pass. For my part, I have set this tradition in motion with the establishment of the rules of Penvillin inheritance and have enlisted the Bossany family to oversee our efforts and discoveries. There are 6 columns in the Great Hall, each hiding a brave knight who will direct the movement of the oil of enlightenment to this forge, in which a key shall be created to reveal the secret of our father, Randolph.
I almost speculated out loud that the oil hole led to the forge, and then I thought, no, surely that's too out there.
The secret must be well guarded. Hide the final solution to unlock this secret in your coat of arms and in the silent book. Let my words woven in cloth, that's that tapestry, probably, be the guide to finding the first key, to open the column decorated with Jupiter's mighty bolt. Amicus et Magister. Charles. 1547. It's weird, so it said our father 2 different times, but had 2 different names, so I don't know if someone else took over writing partway through this, or what.
Yeah.
Because here it says our father, capitalized, Randolph, and here it says test
Father
which our
Albert.
father, non-capitalized, Albert.
Well, there was an Albert Penvillin and a Charles Penvillin. So I'm wondering...
Yeah, I'm wondering if Randolph was like a priest or someone else that like...
Oh, Randolph, not Charles.
Or he's writing to Randolph and saying, Randolph, this will unlock the secret of our father.
No, because the whole thing is it's written to...
Right, future people. Oh, here's someone
there's...
else, Thomas.
Oh, wow.
Lacking my grandfather's wit and wisdom, I can only add to his genius. His tiles are now locked. That's the pond, I bet. The key is to be found near a staircase that sings.
We did it.
We did that already. But the forge cannot work without being tempered by water. If the well is empty, a devious lock hidden in the passages underneath the manor will return it to its watery state.
Yeah, okay. So we need to do the well lock.
Dear friends, dear Penvillins, I fear my time is soon ended. My efforts to protect those in need will soon seal my doom. I have constructed a column to represent Mercury, on whose swift wings would that I could escape these trying times. By moving the hands that protect my home with their alarum chimes, my father's work will release the wand. Well, we did that. We just don't know what the fuck we need the wand for. My return to our ancestral home is welcomed with neither gladness
a fucking heyday with fonts,
nor the embrace of family. But no force of a misguided man can destroy our tradition. I have endeavored to make our secrets even more firm. To bring fire to the forge, tame the Master Guardian Gargoyle and his 2 companions with Mercury's wand, but be of fleet foot. Time is of the essence. So we're going to have to interact with the 3 gargoyles with the wand
with
in
the
a certain
wand.
amount of time. Because there's the one in the East Hall, and there's the one downstairs, and then there's the one, that we got through.
Yeah.
Once you have completed this task, apply the wand to the depository for the forge's fuel. Is that the oil hole?
Oil hole. Oh my god.
Or is it down
It's
here?
the oil. No, that's
There.
the oil hole for sure.
Oil and fire will mix. But it says to
Oil
the
hole!
depository, and I don't know. It might be where the oil ends up in the forge, not where you put the oil in. Okay.
I don't know.
What a curiosity. What a fortune. What a dream. To know that these strange riddles... Wait, sorry, I have to finish writing this note. Okay. To know that these strange riddles and puzzles have endured for so many generations. What an honor to contribute. And how busy I have been to bring the joy of discovery to you, my children's children. My playful companion hides the loving point of Venus' arrow. Oh, that's the game. So this is
Jenny.
Penny. Penny and Betty. Betty is the game. Penny is the person
I'm
writing
just
this,
making
I
up
think.
names.
Yeah, it's fine. With this point, you will assist in the ordering of the knights who block the passage of oil to the forge. And how can a forge work without the sweet essence of air to fan its flames? Seek the curious puzzle in this room to help poor Aeolus capture those unruly winds. How I wish I could have met you, Penny.
Okay, yeah. So all of the
1775.
pipes are for the oil hole.
Yes. So many years have passed since I first stepped into this strange universe. Using my coat of arms and star charts, you will soon discover how to open my moon box and find the special lens hidden within. Use this lens in my telescope to see 5 special muses. Select each one in the correct order, and Betty will wager grandmother's key. With the very same lens, find the secret panel hidden in my room. We did that. There you will discover a most intricate puzzle that hides the key to the column of moons. Brigitte. After discovering countless wonders around the world, what joy it is to find such mysteries at home. My dear grandchild John, on this day, your first birthday, I complete my destiny. A dragon now watches over the manor, and a column is dedicated to Saturn, the god of time. With time, you will discover the passage that hides its key behind a target. Aim well and throw with force, and the key shall be yours. How sad that only a few will revel in this secret. It's interesting that it goes to the grandchild. Like, all of these people are just like, fuck my kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this for my grandkid.
Yeah.
Is it I who completes the key to guard the last column? So be it. Help my dear amphibious friend cross the conservatory's pond, and the Mars key shall be yours. John Charles
Everyone
Harold
else
Penfolin.
is doing these like incredible like puzzles and riddles, and this motherfucker just made Frogger.
Yep. And then Alan, the computery one. My computer will help you find the Saturn key. Be not afraid. I share the sentiments of our dear distant grandmother Penny. I, too, wish to have known you, my children. Be strong and just in all that you do. Alan. P.S. A great shortcut through Father Albert's moving rooms is to open and close the Mars door 2 times without advancing through to the next room. Then turn around, and voila! You're home. I think that's what I figured out how to do.
That's what you've been doing, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is like a whole intergenerational puzzle box.
Yeah.
And this is probably a good spot to end it for tonight.
It is. Can I just finish looking at what's on this table?
Mm-hmm.
That's that book. Are there 2 books I can look at? Yes. Oh,
This is a
Aeolus. That's the... This is going to tell us stuff about the air puzzle.
Yeah.
Although, it's just those 2 pages, which is nice. Wait. The ancients believed that Aeolus was the keeper of the 4 winds. Zephyros, the west wing. Boreas, the north wind. Favonius, the south wind, and Eurus, the east wind. Aeolus held them all captive, releasing them as gales or breezes only when the deities so ordered. His was a somber responsibility, for wind, the rush of air, was vital for producing and maintaining fire. And with fire, all manner of weapons and tools could be forged. But sometimes the winds would escape, and Aeolus would have to capture them all over again. This was not easy, not even for someone as powerful as he, for the winds veered about capriciously and blew fiercely. Should one of the winds find Aeolus in his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits that pocked the world back then. Okay. But
Sure.
Aeolus persevered, sometimes taking 1 giant step, sometimes 2, and one by one he would catch the 4 winds and tuck them away until they were needed. Sometimes, to keep him busy, the deities would summon him to lift something that they could not, and he never failed them. No wind was too strong, no weight too heavy for the mighty Aeolus. Okay. What's this
My
piece
dear
of paper?
initiate.
Oh. Congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athenor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it, you must first light it, and to light it, you must give it 4 things. Earth, in liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber, which is that book upstairs. Something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency.
Penelope Penvelin.
Oh.
Wow, this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse into my life when you encounter my contribution to the security of our treasure. Likewise, were I somehow able to project myself into the future, I would learn something about you were I to come across the obstacle which you will have created. Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of the hearts and minds of all who have dwelt here. Welcome, Penelope Penvelin. Wow.
So we still have quite a bit of puzzleage ahead of us.
Yeah, although, like, most of those puzzles we've already done.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we're gonna have to do the air puzzle, and we're gonna have to do the well lock, and then
And
we're
we still
gonna
have,
have
we
to
still
do
have
the
2 columns that need.
right, but those puzzles. Right, if we do the well lock, then we'll be able to do the Frogger puzzle, which will give us that one, and then doing the gargoyles with the wand will give us one, also. Something glorious laboratory which my ancestor Albert Penvelin created. I even found some of his notations and have performed many of his experiments, although so far we don't know. Great. Okay, well. Wow. Tim says, what if there's a were-dragon? That is a worthy question, Tim.
We've also been curious about were-parrots.
Oh yeah, were-parrots. You know, I mean, maybe Lulu.
Again. What's up?
Maybe Lulu is the beast of Blackmoor Manor.
Yeah, for real.
Is that just like a huge beaker of blood over there?
That's the one I want to eat.
Oh, great. I kind of want to eat just this small one back there.
Yeah, it's got like a nice gleam to it.
Yeah. It's good. Ooh, although look at the ones up there with their, like, wiggly...
Ooh. Crunchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at all the gears in the ceiling.
So many gears. Wow. And that's, like, the forge itself. Oh, there's so much for us to look at. Okay, thank you all so much for joining us. We will be back a week from today to maybe finish this game.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm Joey. You can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince. Joining me is Caitlin.
Hi, you can find me on Twitter at Chilo and Behold.
And you can find streaming updates at Rude Detectives. And if you want to watch YouTube archives, they're also under Rude Detectives. There's no simple URL, which I will eventually work on. But you can just, YouTube search Rude Detectives, or Let's Be Rude with Nancy Drew. Also, it's linked on the Twitter. But Let's Be Rude with Nancy Drew is like in every YouTube video title of ours. So you can find those there. Is that everything?
I think so. Thanks for bearing with us in our late start and our talk of fairies.
Yes, thank you so much. We will see you next week.